special co-host.
Say Tay C Crush. Y'all know what the fuck is up with me.
That part and
And it's your boy Dub Diz.
Big Dub Dizza.
That part.
What up, gang?
What's up with it?
How y'all feeling?
It's getting a little windy outside.
It got nice and windy.
I got a little nice in the last little 20 minutes.
Yeah, you come here early, you be lit by the time the show starts.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
be doing.
different
I be
than
cooking.
showing up now.
Yeah. Definitely different. It's
You already prepped for everything.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Ready to start your shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start some shit because it's already 7:19.
Hey.
Let's get right into this. Wait.
Do we got
Before-
anything going
yeah,
on?
we do. We do got
We
some
got
shit
plenty
going
going
on.
on.
Shit
Plenty.
going on.
We
We
do.
always
We
got
about
some
to
motherfucking
talk some
shit
shit,
going
so I
on.
hope y'all ready.
Shoot, I just dropped something.
Man,
I just dropped something. Yes, February 22nd. What? 22nd? 28th?
No,
28th?
Yes, February
Showcase.
28th is hosted by DJ Cosmic Kev. It's the Come Up Show live, y'all. It's at 5th Street Lounge. It started at 7 p.m. 5th Street Lounge is 5929 North 5th Street if you don't know. You know what I'm talking
That
about?
joint sound like a vibe.
The Come Up Show live with DJ Alamo and myself. Make sure you're there. You want more information? Slide Place, the Glock Shop. Get your tickets. These tickets is available. Get your tickets. Hit me up for tickets. Hit Hip Hop on Deck up for tickets. Hit everybody that's a part of the Glockaware family up for tickets. February 22nd is the Glockaware brunch at Fridays.
TGI Fridays.
GI Fridays. We
Make sure you pop
outside.
up. What time they start?
1 to
1
3.
to 3. Make sure you're
PM.
there. 1 to 3. Free interview. Come meet all of us.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
All of the
gang gonna be
Glockaware
outside.
staff. We're going to be in there. We're talking about turning up TGI Fridays.
And it's gonna be a vibe.
a big vibe. So
Okay,
make sure you
so
pop
come
out.
through. It's gonna be TGI Fridays like never before.
Exactly.
That part. All right. Now that we got the business out of the way, let's get ratchet. Lonnie, where we starting at?
All right. First of all, let's say congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles for becoming the
Go
champions.
Hey.
But why was the city cutting the fuck up like that?
Bad.
People died. You see the
People
bull fall off the
died.
thing?
The guys,
Yeah,
that's
he
our
did.
first
Yeah,
story.
I
He
seen
fell
that.
off the pole and died.
Just from the jumps.
Just-
But what about the shorty that
Die hard
He
Eagles
ran over a
fans.
whole crowd of people.
Yo, y'all know she almost
Literally.
ran over Meatball and them though, right?
They said she was
Bruh.
from Uptown. Yeah, she
She
didn't give
almost
a
ran
fuck.
over Meatball and them.
Crazy
And
shit, 'cause
Meatball was like,
I
yo,
seen
get
her
out of
ass
her
before.
way.
Who is she? I
Let
seen
her
her
get
before.
past. Let her get past, y'all.
Yeah.
And they stepped to the side and she
She ain't give a
put the
fuck.
pedal to the metal.
No license.
She had to run over like 25 people. No cap.
I swear I seen her before.
She
That's
the
more-
one that
Then another guy brought a Gerard simultaneously threw a lady and a baby out of his car and ran over some Eagles fans too. It was going the fuck down. And it's like, damn, the Eagles only won the championship. They not even
We
they
not
win a
allowed to win
Super
the
Bowl.
They
Imagine
gonna let
if the
niggas
Eagles
outside.
win a Super
Burn the
Bowl.
city down.
It's going down.
The
Just
last
don't
time we
burn
went,
down
they
the
had-
Apple Store. Don't burn down my
That
job.
fell off that pole. He was like 18 years old, a
Yeah.
yeah. student. I felt hard. He didn't. He fell.
He fell off the
bad.
pole.
Hell, trying to take that
Drop.
flag
Doing
down.
the moves.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been up there.
His friends shouldn't allow him to climb up that pole. That's like all of us being out and you like, I'm gonna climb up the pole. I'm gonna be like, sit your stupid ass down. You're not
Exactly.
climbing up no
What
pole.
the fuck is you doing on no fucking
You know what I'm saying?
pole?
Like, you're not getting up that fucking pole. I
Strippers
wouldn't
get
let
on
you.
poles.
Strippers get on poles.
His friends,
Straight
his friends
up.
allow
Friends is
him.
not good people.
Yeah, they was like, yeah, bro, get up, climb up the pole, get the flag, throw it down.
Like, real shit.
I feel bad for him. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Hold on, I gotta say one thing. Can
Go
I say
ahead.
one thing? Rest in peace, Sid Booker.
To who?
Sid Booker.
Oh, yeah, R.I.P.
He was
Sid
85,
Booker.
87.
R.I.P.
OG. I just wanted to get that out the way. My bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
R.I.P. them Eagles fans too. We just
Yeah.
lost a couple, like 4 Eagles fans that day.
Yeah.
Died. R.I.P. Shout out to them and their family.
How'd he die?
Well, the lady ran over the other lady.
All those
The
people
two
that
that
just
died.
passed
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just all the people, just
All
the
the
people in general.
Oh, I
Because
thought-
it's probably more than the
overall,
four.
it was a
Wait,
good
it's
time.
more
It was
Yeah, it was a good time.
but
It was a time to be alive.
people went down
in
behind it.
Philadelphia. That's all I gotta say. All the ratchets was out.
Real shit.
All right, our next topic is about a woman who killed her 11-year-old daughter by strangling her and beating her because she thought that she was sleeping with her husband.
Thought?
Yeah.
Where's she at? So I could go see her.
I'm pretty sure she's arrested at this
I'm about
point.
to go ahead to go to that jail.
But like, what's your thoughts on that? Go
That's
ahead, you
wild
start
as shit.
first since you wanted to get into it. Go ahead, you first.
Like, so this is at home because I went through a lot of sexual trauma. So basically, her perspective is not that her man is touching this child inappropriately,
Right.
who don't even have the scope to talk about yes or no or consent.
Right.
That she trying to steal her man.
Yeah.
That's foul as shit.
Yeah, that was
That's
my
fine.
outlook on it too. Like, fuck the fact that your man, like, how did you skip past the fact that your man is manipulating the fuck out of your daughter to sleep with her?
Come on.
Like, your daughter is 13 years old. She's not coming on to, I can remember me at 13 years old, a 30-year-old man. I'd be like, you old this shit, get the fuck out of my face. I like a 15, 16, 17-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, I'm pretty sure she didn't even find him attractive to come on to him in any kind of way. Like, I don't
She
get
was
that.
insecure.
I don't know why she wouldn't take her daughter aside and have her daughter back in that moment when she needed her most.
So put the nigga out.
Instead-
How the fuck is
I
you
feel
hitting
like
your
the
kid?
scenario
Killed her.
is she made that up in her head. That's
Yeah.
because it says
Yeah.
that she thought. She had
Exactly.
no proof. She had nothing. It was her thoughts. It was her fucking mental. Get the microphone.
Yeah, get in
Turn
there.
it on.
This Paulie in the game.
Let's go now.
Nah, though, you know you got some moms though who really out here and jealous of they like who
They
envy their
daughter.
daughters.
That's what I was about
Like
to
it's really some
say.
moms out here who
Yep.
envy their daughters.
Real
Maybe
shit.
they daughter look a certain type of way. And
Right.
you feel me?
Right.
Like they daughter is getting attention and
More
shit in
than what she
areas
ever got in her
and
life,
bag in
right.
areas that she wasn't able to.
Right.
So she might envy her daughter, like in that aspect.
That's funny.
Yeah,
One of my
that's
nephews said every time they on the phone with the girlfriend, the mom always butting them.
That's insane. That's a mom like that.
Shit's like that.
I would never be like that with my daughter. Like, I got a daughter and she gives me so much life. And like, whenever I see her like dressed up, hair done, with that shit on, like she all in her egg being herself and shit, I'd be so proud. I'd be like, damn, that's like, I really fucking made that. Like, I could never see me hating on my daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I couldn't see
I
that.
bet you the mom was black, wasn't she?
Yeah,
I know
she was
she
More than
black.
likely.
No, most black women
I
like
mean,
putting
we
niggas
believe she
before they
was
kids.
black,
Tighten up.
sadly. This time.
Tighten up, black women.
Yeah, y'all gotta tighten the fuck up. Stop being
Paulie.
jealous of your daughter,
Paulie.
especially this is somebody that you made, raised up.
I
Okay,
ain't with that shit. You with my motherfucking daughter.
Right.
Nobody stranger.
right?
Take
Like
my
that
daughter
shit
with
should make you so proud that you should cut. It should bring you to tears. That's how that shit feels to me. Like, you know, like
I'm taking
so
my
it's
daughter
like,
with
no.
me. If I leave the mom, I'm taking my daughter with me.
These bitches is predators.
I ain't
too.
doing
And
it.
if I thought that the husband gotta go, like if that's
That's
crossing
it.
my mind, you know, like no, I don't.
about to do nothing to my
Yeah,
daughter.
I'm not about to. No,
So the baby did.
Killing you.
Yeah.
That's
she
fucked up.
strangled. She beat and strangled her to
That's
death.
fucked up. I thought you just meant she,
To
choked her
death
out.
though. That's wild.
That's wild as shit. Like
that nigga about to
don't even-
leave you tomorrow anyway.
Exactly, because now you booked, so now you gonna be
Yup.
a dyke anyway.
He ain't writing you and he ain't putting no money on your
You
book.
dyke anyway.
Well,
about to
that's
be
the
straight
fucking
turned
truth.
over.
Big Bertha about to get that
She
pussy.
is about to be turned out.
All right, what's next, Lonnie?
All right, our next story is about an influencer named Raina Dunlap. She was found dead in an abandoned house in Cleveland with all of her belongings missing months after traveling behind the show Baddies to audition for Baddies Midwest. So she was following the show. She had been to a couple auditions, never made it on the show, but she never made it home after the Baddies Midwest auditions. What's your thoughts on that? Y'all got any advice for these young females following the Baddies Midwest?
Wait, do you want our advice on the situation, or do you want advice about what they should, to?
They all,
Yeah,
I mean, in that
advice on
sense,
the
they gotta
whole-
make sure motherfuckers
You, I
are safe
just feel
on
like
that shit.
it's
You
a
can't-
Well,
you
they
traveling-
are following them. Meaning, like, they're spending their own money, just taking their own time. The Betty's not telling them to come.
Right.
They're trying to audition for the show. So it's their decision to, follow behind them from city to city to audition. And that's what she was doing. She was following behind the Baddies to audition to get on
their show.
Their show.
She never made the cut. My thing is, I'm
And
gonna
came
say this:
up
if you
missing.
traveling anywhere and you traveling alone, you gotta be and this is coming. This is crazy coming from me. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody think I don't take nothing serious, but you do, especially when you somewhere where you don't know, and you can't be too trusting, and like you can't be just too ready to make friends with a motherfucker that you don't know, because you don't know what motherfuckers be on. You're not from around here. When you go to a different city, they could see you from a different city. Hello, they know that they know you're not from around here.
Yeah.
So you gotta carry it like I ain't the one to be fucked with.
Not even
You know what
nigga.
I'm saying?
A nigga told her, "Yo, I'm with the baddies crew." Da 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 da. She went with that
Yeah.
shit. And got slimed the
Come
fuck
on,
out.
I'ma get
That's
you
what happened.
backstage.
That's what happened to
We
her.
gonna go chill here before
She
we
was
go.
so desperate.
And
That's
they
what
left her
happened
on the
to
back block.
And
Yeah.
they left her, and they took all of her things.
So now you.
So it's like anybody that's popping up, and y'all see them popping up with some shit that they have some clues or they know something.
And they
That's all
still
I
ain't
gotta
find
say.
her yet, right?
Huh?
They ain't find her. Oh, they found her.
They
Oh.
found her. They just found she was missing for months.
She
Where was
alive
found?
though, right?
No, she's dead.
In Cleveland.
in a
She was
hotel
found
or
in an
something.
abandoned
Abandoned
house
house.
in
I
Cleveland.
thought y'all was saying like she was found from missing and like she was alive. And
No, she was found dead.
She is unalive.
Naked,
In an
dead.
abandoned house in Cleveland.
Okay.
Sad to say, she probably was sexually assaulted. They
She
killed
was.
her.
Absolutely.
She
And they
was.
robbed her, and they left her in an
That's
abandoned
fucked up.
house dead. And it happened in Cleveland. Baddies Midwest. Let's talk about it. Them girls
Cleveland
is
is one
wretched
of-
as hell. Like, I just believe that the whole town is ghetto as fuck.
Yeah,
I believe that. That's not a place that I desire to go visit at all.
a lot of kids get missing from Cleveland.
And even watching like the club appearances, every club they go to, somebody getting attacked. No, I'm cool. Off of Cleveland.
Oh yeah, everyone they went to.
Everyone. It's just like it's just a dangerous
when they was in
city.
Cleveland.
And
Every
you
fucking
think-
episode when you went to the club,
everyone.
it was rumbling in Cleveland.
You think about it, and the
wasn't
bitch
even
that go to
that
Cleveland to go audition for the show and never made it back. I'm cool. Never visit Cleveland. That's what I got from that
Stay
lesson.
fuck away from the
Ride through
OH10.
it.
I'm cool, and I know
Yeah,
they be
fuck
like, if
about
you can
it.
live in Philly, you can live anywhere, but fuck that.
different
Next story.
Next.
All right, a Detroit rapper by the name of Dank Moss is filing a
Dank.
discrimination lawsuit against Lyft after a driver refused to service
Oh,
her
the
due
big
to her
lady.
size.
That big bitch.
She looks like she's
Dank
about
was- Dank
800
was one of
pounds.
the-
She couldn't
Dank-
get in.
Dank was one of the
Ladies on Deb's
Deb's
house.
house with Rocky.
She was the biggest
And
contestant.
Deb sent
Oh,
her.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
Deb
Yeah,
sent her
her.
home because she wasn't like
Yeah, I
healthy
remember
enough
that.
to keep
Yeah.
up, like
Yeah,
with
yeah.
going up and down the street with everyday life type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
She was standing. She walked out to go get in her lift, and the Lyft driver was like,
You can't get in this car. And he said that you're going to bust my tires.
Well, I think
Yeah.
he shouldn't
You
have
too,
said that.
you
But the
too
truth
big.
is,
You
To
big
get
as
in my
shit.
car.
She shouldn't be trying to get in no
He
regular
said
size car.
he told her she needed to order an extra large car. She shouldn't have ordered a regular car.
no, that's the
She
truth.
should have.
A handicap
But
acceptable.
to save his ass in the company though, he could have just let her attempt first.
She could bid.
Whoa!
Why
Why am I gonna get this bitch stuck in my car
You're not
for
getting in my car.
32 minutes for free?
You're not getting in my car.
No.
Like, he could have said, like, he felt his car. Like, he could have said he felt his car, you know. Go
Well,
not
my
getting in my
tire
car.
popped before you even got
You're not
in.
getting in
So
my car.
the truth is,
First
I
of
can't even
all,
pick your
I
big
mean,
ass up.
Heavier than the
I-
car. You're not getting in my car.
No.
I agree with
Getting in
him.
my
She
car,
know
she's
that
getting
she
in my
that
car.
size. She should have ordered an extra large
getting-
car because she's an extra large girl. You need the space. You need a
You need to
van
have sense.
or you need a Jeep.
That's it.
You need one of the cars where you're gonna. But do you thinking about yourself too? She was like, I never had to make that special request before. But if you look at the car was a little tiny
It
ass
was
car.
small as shit.
It
I
was
could
little
barely
as
get in
shit. It
there,
was like
and
a
I'm a small
fucking
person.
Hyundai fucking something. Like
It
one
was
of
a
those
fucking
things-
Versa.
Yeah, a tiny ass shoebox car.
Ain't
Like,
getting in that. Yeah, strap her ass on the top.
so my thing is like
So
she
you
would have
feel
been
like-
uncomfortable anyway.
So you feel like a person of her size should be responsible for buying 2 plane tickets?
Yes, you got to, bitch. You ain't gonna sit on my lap for
If you
free.
get on the plane
Hell yeah.
And you can't
and she
fit-
sit next to you,
Sit right by yourself.
And the armrest in between y'all, she like, hey, could you lift that up?
They do make them buy two plane tickets. So
They do.
They do. So what is the
the same.
difference between that man saying that you're too big to
He
get?
didn't say that. He said get an extra. You should have ordered an
Yeah,
extra
that's what I'm
large.
saying. What is the difference between him saying you too big to get
I
in my
feel like
car?
she felt attacked at the time because she probably needed to go somewhere, and that probably was the first time that happened to her. Like people probably never said anything to her. They probably was like, Lord, take the will. Like I'ma let her in, but Jesus take the
She
will.
never made it in no other will.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She the fattest female rapper ever.
She is.
Like
She said in her mind, she
it
said
never
that
been no
you-
female that fat before. She know her accommodation game ain't
She
strong.
said she know how fat she is, but she not gonna be being treated differently because she went live and said that she fat. She's not gonna be treated differently. She's taking a stand for women her size. But my thing is like this: you know you big as shit.
She had an interview where she said in her mind just she don't believe that she's that big.
Yeah,
she said she don't believe that she's
think
as
she's
big
smaller.
as she said.
What
And-
you
and she
believe.
She
looked
got
as-
body dysmorphia.
Yeah, she said that.
Listen,
She
what
said
you
that in
believe
her
and what
mind,
actually
she
is
does
two
not
different
feel
fucking
that
things.
She's as big as she physically is.
Yeah, but
because
it is
she
big. I don't
because
fuck with
she
believe.
because she is that size, right? And she is physical. Most people her size, yeah, she's the Lulu. But listen, most people her size, they don't move around like her. They're not out here. She be wearing her belly out. She be doing shows, appearances, and shit. So
she was on the whole show.
Yes. So she feels like she's different because she has a social life and she's not trapped in her house. But sis,
You still big.
you still
wait a minute.
600 pounds plus.
I got a
That's it.
question. Have any of y'all ever seen? You think this because you old enough for this. What's eating Gilbert Grape?
No.
What? That was about this a special needs boy and his brother trying to take care of him. The mom was so big she died in the house, and the fire department had to pull her out the house.
Yeah, I think
They
I
couldn't even get her out. They had to burn the house.
Damn.
Remember we talked
Yeah.
about the case where the lady
Yeah.
was
Wait,
so big
I do.
and it took like 20 people to try to get her out and they
Yeah,
still
that'd
couldn't
be
get her
real.
out.
And the
shit is
funeral
bad.
home refused to
refused
bury
to
her
bury her.
ass. And no funeral home in the city would bury her because she was too motherfucking big. Okay? Which brings me to another ratchet topic from tonight.
Let's get it.
Okay, there's another woman who is 700 pounds who got sick and rushed to the hospital, and she lives on the second floor, and they had trouble getting her out. It took 20 people to get her out of her motherfucking apartment, and she now cannot come back into her apartment
went to
because she's a
return,
fire hazard.
They denied
And
her.
nobody else want to take her in because she's a motherfucking fire hazard. Nobody want to be tussling and bustling and trying to get damn near somebody who weigh a ton out the motherfucking door.
Damn, she need a special house.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on that?
She was real young
It's
too.
the
She
same
wasn't- she
thing.
was only,
My thing
in
is
her
like, come
30s.
on now.
She need money to accommodate her size.
Anybody in my family that's fat know that they on their own.
Damn, y'all
It's
not
a
even gonna
fire.
help them because they
That's
fat.
wild.
That's fucked
I
up.
mean, it's not even
That's
that.
fucked up.
If my folks was fat to the point that they need help, I would help them, but I'd be talking shit.
I'm gonna come
Yes,
wash
the
you
fuck
up.
I would. You
That's
wouldn't even
me.
need me to come over here if your fat ass wouldn't be doing this, if your fat ass wouldn't be doing that.
I'll be
I'm
over
not going to
making
make you feel
salad.
good about being fat. No, I'm
I
not.
come wash you up, but if it's a fire, you expect me to what?
Roll you
Like,
out.
what you?
I am not rolling your fat ass up out of here if it's a fire.
Nope, you better roll your motherfucking self.
You better stand the fuck up for the
I
first
give you
time
one
and
Sleep in the
forever.
fucking living room by the
Get
door,
Get
by
the
the
fuck
window.
on out, bitch. I'm saving me. You better save you.
That's how I see
Real
it.
shit.
All that effort that
You got one push.
Okay.
all that time.
I ain't care if you never stand up before. You better stand the fuck up today.
Why I keep giving you fucking fire extinguishers for your birthday?
Yeah.
Fucking need 'em playing
How
with
could
me.
you gonna need
gonna
it?
be
Wait, but
Hey, this
do,
guy on
do y'all
there.
think those type of bitches could grab their cankles?
Probably so.
I said, do y'all think those
probably,
type of bitches could grab their cankles?
Probably so.
No.
What?
Them
No,
bitches
they
can't
even
move
reach
their
their
body.
fucking
They ain't doing none of
parts
that.
of their body.
They can barely
can't
see
even
'em.
reach parts of their
Their
body.
butt got yesterday's dookie.
They
in it.
can't
Ew.
even. They can't massage. They can't clean in
shit like-
between the cracks and crevices and shit. They be getting bed sores on their body because it's too much. When you that big, and then big people just have like this really nasty odor about them that's just very funky.
How you
So it's
get
just like you
that?
just don't want to get like that.
How you get like that? Like how you actually do it? Like,
You keep
We
eating.
gotta get a documentary going on
Keep eating.
somebody that's on their way there. We gotta catch somebody that's like 280, but they was like 190 last year. They on their way. They,
Like what happened on the
yeah.
way here?
Let's see how much further your fat ass can go.
We're gonna have to
Push
look
it
out
to
for
the
that on
limit.
Paulie and the Gang.
Push it to the limits.
That's
and shit.
insane.
That
We
is a
can't
lot.
be. We love fat people. We cannot grind fat
Yeah, my
people.
grandma
Shout out to the
fat.
fat people.
We just seeing ridiculously fat people.
Shout out to the fat bitches that just got their taxes. Y'all need a nigga? I'm
My
right here.
grandma
I'll be a
fat,
steady.
but I ain't
Nah.
shit around.
All right, we gotta move on to our next story is about a rapper from Texas who openly says the word nigger in his songs and in his dialogue, and
Yeah.
he backs it up by saying that he's ready to stand on business behind it
Anybody.
to anybody who has an issue with it. What's your thoughts on that?
AYNs, what we doing here?
What we doing?
Now he said he ready to
doing
stand
here?
on business
Y'all
behind
He
it.
can call them YNs, but he can't call them YNs.
He ain't calling them YNs, he's calling them
He
niggas.
said niggas.
No, he say nigga.
He said
He should be
don't
saying
say
nigga
ER.
anything. We said YN. We spelled it
No,
out.
but
That could be anything.
But
Youth
no, the thing always
networker.
was,
That
'cause
could be anything.
I got a white friend that say nigga, and I tell y'all if y'all put your hands
Smack
on it,
the
I'm gonna
bullshit
fuck y'all
out.
up.
You be
So
letting
it's
your
like-
white friend
I don't
say
like
nigga?
no.
I
I don't
got a
let
white
white
homie
people
that
do
say
that.
nigga, hell yeah.
I don't let white people do that. Cause
Why?
we
None
Cause
of
he
my
from
white
he a
friends say
nigga like
nigga.
me.
no, he not.
Yes, the fuck he
He
is.
not black.
Black don't mean
I'm
nigga.
None of my
my
white
nigga
friends say nigga.
That's
All of my
gotta
white
be
friends
true.
hate racist
Black
people.
do mean nigga.
No,
And
it
all of
don't.
my white
Yeah, but
friends
it do.
is the shit. I don't hang out with white friends. I don't
got
hang out with
books.
white people.
Black
like
mean nigga. I'm
I
that
like
saying,
white
I
shit
tell
is
you.
cool to, you know what I'm saying? Because
You're not
they don't
using
want me
that
calling
word.
them
A cracker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
White
didn't mean to
trash.
say
And he
that.
said y'all
I
gotta
didn't
do
say
something
that.
about
Cut.
it.
That's the most disrespectful thing you could call a white person.
No.
He said y'all gotta do something. So obviously it's black
No.
people in his entourage that's gonna fight with him.
Well, ain't no man expendable.
I
though.
feel like you could call a white person the N word, but you can't. They can't call
any nigga can get touched. It don't matter who
Yeah.
it is.
My white
That's how I
nigga,
It's
feel.
my
no
white nigga
disrespect if you
shoot
call a white
guns with
person a
us.
nigga. They don't even
He been
they don't even know the
with
trauma behind it, so they don't give a fuck.
They weren't.
You be like, nigga, who the
We
fuck
were
you talking
oppressed
to? They be
behind
like, what? Like,
Neither was us.
they're not gonna be
We
like,
was.
oh, did you
We
just call
wasn't.
me a
Our
nigga?
ancestors were
Allegedly.
allegedly. So nobody went through a process. So
Cause
okay.
my dad
I'ma
said, yeah,
shut
we
up.
used to whoop these white motherfuckers used to call us nigga. We used to whoop they ass. So
I don't think your dad was in slavery.
no, I don't know no slaves.
Your ancestors
Blessed.
were.
Allegedly,
This nigga said, I don't know no slaves.
I never met no slaves before.
I met
Yeah.
some slaves.
No, we was rebels.
How
I
you
know
ain't
we was
meet no
rebels. I'm too
slaves?
dark.
Everybody in here worked for the white man,
I'm too
didn't they?
dark.
Everybody in here had a job where we had a boss, right?
I don't have no.
When we
boss.
was doing something we ain't really want to do for some money.
I had managers.
Modern
I'm
day
just saying.
slavery.
'Cause I quits like a motherfucker.
I was
quit-
a boss
quit
and I
like a
was
mother-
under other people. So, you know, slavery is real.
Okay, moving on. Our next story is about a man who found out his wife was cheating, so he plastered a big sign that says "Divorce, cheating, wife is gone" in his front yard for all the neighbors and everybody to see. What's your thoughts on that?
Niggas
Nice
is
one.
up.
We up.
Y'all up for
Niggas
that.
is up.
Shit.
Niggas is up. That no, because we had
With
let
the-
everybody know.
Y'all,
I earned sugar daddy card.
with the fucking football heads and shit. So it looked like it looked very festive.
this
Like you
looks
want to
nice.
read what it say, cause that shit looks so decent.
That joint
And
nice.
it says divorce, cheating wife gone.
That's nice.
He
I'ma
letting
go
the
over
sugar
his house.
babies know it's paper over here.
That's
It's
insane.
fresh paper over here. My wife.
I know it's a
gone-
neighbor
Y'all
that been
bitches better
looking
stop
for,
cheating.
looking
Guys, they
at
about
his
to
ass.
bring home some
Bitches
cuz.
About to
some
come
whores.
knock on that
I
door.
made these fresh brownies
Y'all-
for you.
y'all bitches
You
better stop
okay?
cheating.
That's insane.
Bitches cheat more
What
than
was the other one
niggas.
with the cheater? The man, he spent like $1,000 on this bitch for her
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, for her birthday.
Nails, hair, bop, 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 lashes, got her all good and bop, bop. Come to find out she was out fucking another nigga. He was crashing the fuck out.
He should snap.
Live.
He was
What'd he
crashing out on Instagram.
He had
the
a
bitch
fucking panties on his head.
He was crashing the fuck out over this bitch on the
Weird
gram.
as shit.
Yeah, what
He
the
was a
fuck
clown.
I was gonna do? What you?
He should have snatched them eyelashes off, snatched that
how-
unit off,
fast we
ripped
go
them
back
clothes
then,
up,
like,
and
niggas
kicked the shit out of
up
him.
No, he
Now
was a
we
real
down
life
too.
clown. Like,
Niggas
and
right
I
back down.
honestly, he was doing too much. He had her panties on his head like a fucking ski mask. Then he put the fucking hat on. He turned her panties into a ski.
Bro.
It was insane.
Nobody was gonna notice him. He was gonna get her.
Bro, that's wild.
It was like what? Like it was weird, but it was
Kinda
like
get back
okay,
was
we
that.
completely
He was
understand
hurt.
why.
Feelings was
Yeah,
It
what
was
hurt.
hurt.
category
Crashing
of
out.
get back is that? That's like
That was no get
That's
back.
no
It
get
just
back.
made him
That
look
wasn't no get back.
dumb as fuck.
That nigga started hallucinating. He was on mushrooms.
Y'all up on that one.
Been there before.
Y'all up on that one.
Yeah,
yeah.
City Girls up 1,000. All right, our next story is about a girl who was adopted and she grew up wanting to know who her real parents were, right? So she went and she found her biological father. They met. She eventually moved in with him, slept on his floor at some point. They didn't disclose to everyone in the family, though, that was his biological daughter. However, they started having sexual relations, and they got married to each other, right?
Fucking website.
What?
They have a baby.
They live in Tennessee.
You know, the family, everybody supported because they don't know that this is his biological daughter. Years go by, she decides she want out. She don't want to do this no more. He kills the baby and then kills her. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all,
She
this
get
is some down south redneck stuff right here.
Yeah, they white.
Secondly, why would he want the deformed baby and why would he want the deformed baby and the mother? And then he got to pay child support 2 times.
Why would you go have a baby with your biological daughter? Like
Cause he a freak.
the Lulu behind the whole situation, like nobody's gonna know type of vibe. Like there had to be some resemblance. Like they had to look alike in some kind of way.
Apparently not.
Like people had to know that was his daughter.
Well,
How you get the horniness though? Like, yo, look at my daughter. I'm about to fuck the shit out of her. Like, ew.
That
look
nigga
like her
need to
mama,
get
huh?
shot himself. Where he at? in jail? He ain't kill himself?
Huh?
He ain't kill himself?
No, he ain't kill himself. He killed them.
Just killed them. He didn't kill himself. No.
Are you selfish
Killed the
bastard?
baby and the little girl.
Yeah, that's how
That was
rednecks
out
do.
of pocket.
That's why I fuck with rednecks. They ain't killing their damn self. Hell no, I killed that bitch. I buried her.
Like what? That's anything.
Killing themselves,
That's
though.
insane.
Black niggas like, I can't take
It was just
I
nasty
miss
for
her.
me. I just felt like he been a predator. He preyed on his own daughter.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And when she
Look
showed
like her
up on
mother.
his doorstep, it was easy access. He was like, "Damn, I ain't got to go out searching no more."
So where the mom at?
She probably.
Oh,
She
she
old
was
and washed
adopted.
up
The
now.
mom gave her for adoption. So
But-
she get. Y'all hear me say that at the beginning. She grew up
Yeah,
wanting
but-
to know who her biological parents is. So
So
she
she
found.
found out.
I think her
She
mom
found
passed away,
out
but
the
she went.
fuck out.
She found her dad.
Oh, the mom passed away. All right.
God
Who
damn,
knows
she look
what
just
happened
like her
with the
mom before the crack.
mom wasn't involved. She found the
Before the
dad.
crack. Wow.
Fate led her to the dad who molested her, impregnated
Wait,
her.
She's still a minor when that happened too?
No, I would say no. She
You
wasn't
wasn't
a
molesting
minor.
them, Milana. You
No,
said they
she
got
wasn't
married.
molested. Now
wasn't
here I go.
molested.
Yeah, you told the story.
They was fucking.
He started a sexual relation. I don't know. It's
He a
insane.
predator.
It's nasty.
Predator.
It was his daughter.
He killed the baby
And
because
he
it was a
knew
boy.
that.
The
Yeah,
baby
that's a
was
bad
Baby
joke.
was a boy. Yeah.
That's why he killed them, because he thought he was getting some brand new pussy. I'm just saying.
I'm
That's
dead.
why he killed the bitch, because she ain't have a girl.
He said, "And you ain't produce a girl."
Girl,
yeah,
yeah, that's done. Yeah.
Both of y'all.
Yeah, he cooked them. That's why he cooked them. It
That's
wasn't about the money.
insane.
He wanted
Hey, your mama beans. She dead.
How we get here?
All right, we gotta move on to our next topic.
Let's go.
Our next topic is about a woman who is asking, should she call her wedding plans off because of her husband's work wife? So it started off as him introducing her as the work wife. You know, they worked together for a few years. They cool. But at a party, at a work party, she overheard the work wife saying, if your wife ever slip up, So since then,
right up.
she said she's not invited to the wedding. And the husband feels some type of way about that. And she's also been trying to insert herself into their wedding plans. Like she's picking out the menu and she's like, oh, he wouldn't like that. She's picking out the menu and she's like, oh, he wouldn't like that. And she's feeling the way like, bitch, you trying to say you know my man better to fuck than me at this point. So now she's just like, okay, the whole shit is weird. And I don't even know if I should marry this nigga. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't think that he should marry this bitch because obviously she getting everything wrong.
Obviously,
And
the other
and
one
side
know
bitch
him.
know everything. Like, bitch,
She
you don't
know
know
everything.
nothing about me.
You don't even know me,
Bitch, we about to
bitch.
get married and you don't know shit about me.
The bitch that's the main
damn.
bitch, she got the money. That's what this shit about. That's why he about to marry her so he could get in and take her for everything. That's what this shit about.
Smart.
But this
man.
a brave new word. I need to understand what comes with relationships. Y'all might as well just accept this new form of polygamy, because that's what faithfulness is now. Polygamy.
You gotta find your favorite hoe.
Other than that, you gonna be somebody in a relationship gonna be cheating.
Where's that? It's right there, Paulie.
That's wild.
That's fucking.
That's wild.
That's some wild shit.
That
That's all I
shit-
can do. I'm sorry.
Every time I drop my weed on one girl, she's like,
First of all, if it was me, I would have been tipping about the work wife. I don't play that work wife shit. That is not your work wife. I don't even want her having the motherfucking
What that
title of
even
that. That is your
consists of, right.
co-worker. And I would correct it each and every time.
You gotta
Honey,
think though,
no
Lonnie.
wife anything. Wife holds a ring. Do you
gotta
have
think.
one? No, I don't think that you need to be saying that.
I do 40 hours at work.
Right, they at work more than they.
Yeah, I'm not home.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Like,
better
people
get your-
gotta realize that
you better get
spend
your
the
work
most
husband.
time- You
Right,
spend
right,
the most
you got
time at
work
work. So it's like, bitch, you're not gonna be up in
Y'all
here
got
acting
work
like you my
husband.
nigga, bitch. Why the fuck you at work?
I had a work wife. I ain't gonna lie, but we wasn't like that. Like on no intimate shit. It was
Oh
just
no,
like,
we was fucking.
No, that was the person that
never
got
had
on
a
my
work
nerves.
We was fucking at the work.
Like
That was the
no.
person that got on my nerves, always trying to argue with me. I was like, oh, I
That
hate
shit
when
is
I run
corny.
into this motherfucker.
Right, where y'all
But-
was just toxic as fuck.
Yes, that's why I called him my work wife. But it wasn't like, oh yeah, bitch, you can come over my house. You know you can't come over my house. I only know you at work, bitch.
You can't be my work wife until we fuck. You can be my work
I
fiance.
didn't have said that. I didn't have said that. That was him.
Bitch, we need to fuck.
Okay.
My fucking
We need a ceremony to make this
I ain't
thing
doing no shit like that.
Gotta
official.
make it official.
What
All
else we
right,
got,
moving
Lonnie?
on. Next topic. A woman says that her friend finessed her. They moved into an apartment together. The rent was $1,300 or $1,600, and it was $1,300. The roommate told her that the rent was like $1,900. So had her paying like $350 more than what she was supposed to be paying. And it happened over a long period of time. When she found out and she confronted the friend about it, they basically had a falling out, and the friend is not taking accountability for it. What's your thoughts on that?
That ain't her fucking friend.
It was
That
a
ain't
prank.
friend. That's a fucking scammer.
It's a prank.
She a
That
scammer.
was weird as shit to me.
That bitch a scammer.
I was just
Fuck
joking.
her.
She like, ta-da! Yeah, I was
It's
going to tell
They
you.
just,
I
they
done
just
beat
took
her
the
the
rent
fuck up.
down. They just
First
made
of
it
all,
go
y'all in a
down.
situation where y'all have to be roommates, right? So neither one of y'all can afford to live on your own because y'all got to be roommates. So why would you try to finesse the other? Y'all both fucked up. So y'all both need the little bit of dollars that y'all got. So why would you try to get over on your friend? You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should want to see your friend win. So you should be like, keep it real, keep it 100, and then
But you need somebody to stay in there.
right.
Now she go.
Now she gone. Now you fucked up. Cause now that extra money that you was getting and you had is all null and void. Your whole paycheck is going to live now.
Real shit.
Everybody that need a roommate, go find it at the shelter.
At the shelter is diabolical.
No, I wouldn't say
It's
go
cheaper,
find it
it's
at the
cheaper.
shelter. It's roommate
shelter
situations
is
that
free.
you can get
It's cheaper,
into.
yeah.
But you won't get
But
into some shit.
yeah.
You want a roommate? You
That
gonna
ain't
get
free.
you gonna get
You
you a
might get
roommate.
touched and shit. You gonna lose all your shit.
If you getting
I don't
touched, then,
suggest
then
Yeah, them shelters ain't like that.
Wow.
I would listen.
you need to do 100 more push-ups. Cause niggas ain't getting touched. Hell no.
Wow.
Niggas giving butt up too easily for niggas to be getting butt took.
Wow. Wow. Why the fuck we take 3 hard
That's
laps? Like, what the fuck is
What
that?
happened?
What is you even talking to? Please, Jack.
Niggas
This
ain't
nigga
getting
just
raped.
shifted
Look.
somewhere the
I
fuck
don't
else.
even know what the
The
fuck
gay
Please shut
population
on.
high.
Please
The
shut
gay
on.
We gotta
population
talk about
too
this
high.
What the
real
fuck?
quick. So a church is going viral for requiring monthly payments for memberships and send collection notices if they don't pay. What's your thoughts on that?
Pay your shit.
Affecting my credit score.
Hold on.
Pay your
A
shit.
church is going viral for requiring their members to have monthly payments. When they fail to make the payments, they send collection notices threatening to kick them out of the church if they don't make their payments that they're required to make to the church every month for attending the church. What's your thoughts on that?
These is the
You
people that's gonna get me
guys
to heaven.
know that the church is the business, honey. It's
My whole
it's
thing
an
is-
organization. It's a corporation. It's a
The
business.
church is the
If
business.
y'all fall
Right
for
about
it,
that.
you deserve to fall for it.
My
You fall for
family-
you know you going to hell.
Y'all been putting money in that goddamn plate all this time. They just made it up to date. It's 2025,
They
so
put
now
that
they
shit
really
on
making
paper.
you do it on paper.
That's why
If you don't pay this money, you can't hear me speak about your family.
What would the church cash app name be? $sign Christ-like. $sign G.
Give me your money.
$sign Jesus with a
Pass the
$sign
plate.
as the S.
$sign pay for Jesus.
$sign JE $sign US.
$sign, you heard the word.
$sign Bible.
$sign scam.
Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit.
That's why I'm gonna go do my next fucking scam at the church.
Wow.
It be all sorts of
Fastest
scams
scam,
going on in the church, and our next
fastest
story
scam,
brings
y'all.
us to this, because I think this happened in the church. So, a 76-year-old woman in Atlanta is going viral for discovering that she is pregnant.
76?
Yes, the oldest woman recorded to be pregnant.
That
Your
old lady
thoughts
was-
on that?
That
She was popping that pussy.
must be real good at
got that
76.
Super auntie pussy.
So how
Somebody
old
hit
is the
that
person
raw.
got her pregnant? How old is the dad?
17.
21
Real shit.
17.
with a
That's why-
Draco and
that's why
the
that shit was
Pooh
brand new
Shiesty,
sperm.
nigga.
That's why
It's
she
one
got
of the
pregnant.
YNs.
Listen, it was one of them YNs.
Wind up in
Taking her
Grandma
down.
Raw like that.
That's wild.
She got him a bust down. Yeah, she got him a bust down.
It was one of the YNs.
Oh,
All right,
Grandma still
we
in
got to
the
talk
bank
about
yet.
this. We got one more. So a boy is going viral. He's a flamboyantly gay guy. He had on long nails, hair dyed, everything. Okay, he's getting married. He invites his mother to his wedding. She declines. You know, and he feels some type of way, and he like, you know, if the roles were reversed, I would come to your wedding because I love you. And she just like, I don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with that, I don't support it, and I won't be attending your wedding. What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, let me.
Trump.
I know this motherfucker that you talking about. This is funny because I was right there when it happened. So I just feel like people from old school don't really have beliefs in that, and like me and Paulie talked about this earlier. Like, we're in a state of evolution, right? So if all you could do is say that I have this Bible, I learned from this, or whatever holy scripture you looking at, and this is what you trying to use to judge somebody, then I think that that's really messed up, because somebody probably could get married one time in their life, and for gay people it wasn't always allotted. So for them to have that right and you take that away to say, no, I'm not coming because it's not a woman, well, a lot of gay people ain't alive right now because people didn't love them and support them. So I would just say, show up for your folks. No matter
Donald
what.
Trump said it ain't right.
Donald Trump about to really screw the world up. So
Yeah. The thing is, you know what I'm saying? My daughter, she like to play football and shit. She like to play basketball. Like, she like to do a lot of boy shit and shit. And I just be like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm always trying to redirect her. And she's very girly too. But if she turn out to be like somebody who's into girls or something like that when she get
still gonna love
older,
her?
I'm still gonna love her the same, and I won't be surprised, and I'll be like, you know, I knew I should have stayed doing that a little bit more when she's playing football or whatever. I don't know, but
My sister used to like
I wouldn't be
football too.
surprised, and I would support her no matter what. Is
my
what I'm
cousin
saying.
got a Muslim daughter, right? She only about like 7-8 years old, and she real rough.
Right.
And she like, well, what I'm gonna do, cuz? What I say, yo,
Football.
bring her with me, because at the end of the day, you gotta accept her.
I
You
accept
gotta
her.
accept people for who they are. Like, don't allow religion or how you feel or your personal beliefs not to let people be who the fuck
No,
they
I
are.
be letting her be who, like, she know how to play too. It's insane. But you know, I just be more worried that she gonna get hurt. You know, I'm like,
She ain't gonna get hurt. She gonna do the hurt, and let her do her.
My girl solid as a rock.
She on some boy
Yeah.
shit.
15.
She be acting crazy. I be like, hey, you a
Gotta
girl.
do
She be
her.
like, Mom, you gotta chill. But it just be like, all
gotta
right,
chill. Leave her alone.
I'm gonna accept her. If she pop up and be like, you know, this is what's going on, I'm gonna be like, I'm not all right. I'm not really surprised. You know what I'm saying? But okay.
That's
Donald
wild.
Trump gonna send you to Mexico. Guatemala.
Wow.
Now just Mexico. 'Cause
No, she
Shut up.
just can only identify as one. Yeah. She can only identify as one gender, male or female. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. We,
Wow.
this was a good show. These motherfuckers are crazy. We can't get up out of here without Lonnie doing what she do. Lonnie come through each and every Wednesday and do one motherfucking thing. What you be doing, Lonnie?
You know your girl comes through each and every Wednesday to inspirate these hoes, period.
Yeah.
Okay, so the quote for this week is evil can pretend to be good and kind, but good and kind people cannot pretend to be evil. So when you see evil behavior in someone, believe it.
Then I just
How does that resonate with the
I
gang?
literally just was saying that earlier.
Yeah.
That we gotta stop creating who we want these people to be in our head and take them for the character that they show us.
Right.
Stop fucking, y'all see all the shit that's wrong, red flags from the fucking jump, and you just like, but he's a nice person, but she's a good person. I know she could be a better person. No, they showing you who the fuck they are. The fuck?
Right.
Sometimes it hurts so good.
Yeah, I think a lot of us got Stockholm syndrome where we love our abusers. And so when you used to loving abusers, you used to that toxicity. That's the only thing that feels familiar. So when somebody trying to get you healthy, you pushing that shit away. And you like, let me go to the negative on some real shit. So you got to learn how to let people be who they going to be and leave them right where the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Your best revenge is success.
And believe every side that they show you, because
Yeah,
people got more than one personality.
Every time. Every fucking time, man.
Alright, this was a dope ass show. I love you, motherfuckers. We gonna sign about this bitch. I'm yours truly, PaulieBaby, and please
Don't forget the fucking baby.
aka DJ Paulie B. Signing out with the gang.
It's your girl Milani in real life, period.
Special co-host gang.
Tay C. Crest.
Hey, and it's your boy Dub Dizza.
Big Dub Dizza.
Blacker we a biatch.
Hey.